So, question 1. Which Manchester United player is referred to as the Spider-Man and why?
Wan-Bissaka.
How many Premier League goals did Rashford score for Manchester United in the 2022-2023 season?
Marcus Rashford scored 18 goals.
18 goals?
Yes.
Marcus Rashford?
Yes.
Thank you. Which Chelsea player was shown a red card on his debut day for Chelsea during the 2022-2023 season?
Conor Gallagher against Leicester.
What position did Chelsea finish at during the 2022-2023 campaign with how many points?
Chelsea finished 12th.
Yeah.
With 42 points.
42 points. Yeah. Out of?
What do you mean?
Sorry. I just wanted to know. Chelsea can only get 40 points. And you just said here that you have all the caps. And he scored only 2 goals until you are fan. You forget that he scored a goal. You're saying 0. What can you say about that? I'm not happy.
August is a goat.
Is a goat?
2 goals. 2 goals is not easy.
And our matrices say that the correct answer was Joao Felix. It was Joao Felix, the guy who came from Atletico Madrid. And again, as I said, when I say that Chelsea likes stealing Arsenal players, that was one of them. So we want to introduce our new segment, and our new segment will be called the Big Sports Chemsha Bongo. In this segment, we want to know how familiar are our fans with their team, and we're introducing a couple of questions, just maybe 3 or 2, on recent form, on the recent team. We want to know, do they know their team? Am I only fans too? Do they just support their team because their father told them to support them, or they know why they're supporting their team? And our first question: who should we start with? Who should we start with? Manchester or Chelsea?
Anyway.
Now, let me decide. Just because Manchester finished top 4, let us consider them. So, question 1. Which Manchester United player is referred to as the Spider-Man and why?
Wan-Bissaka.
Why?
This guy likes to tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He is speed.
Mm-hmm.
And his tackles are too dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
Thank you. My Chelsea United, Chelsea should be Chelsea United. My Chelsea United fan, Baraza.
Yes.
Karibu. We have a question for you. Which Chelsea player was shown a red card on his debut day for Chelsea during the 2022-2023 season?
Conor Gallagher against Leicester City.
Conor Gallagher against Leicester City.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nyinyi pale comment section simundi kona maswali. So you guys have the question. Make sure you also confirm before we give them the verdict. Thank you. We are going to question number 2. My friend, the Jupiter, yes, for Manchester United,
Kabisa.
The great and the glorious team in the world. Question 2. How many Premier League goals did Rashford score for Manchester United in the 2022-2023 season?
Marcus Rashford scored 18 goals.
18 goals?
Yes.
Marcus Rashford?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Rashford anabautisa. We will come to that. Make sure you wait for the answers. Kitawaramba. My Chelsea fan. Question number 2.
Yes.
Who was the Chelsea's manager before Frank Lampard came in as the caretaker manager? You know that, just give him time.
I need some clarity,
just take your time
on the question.
Repeat the question. My question was, who was the Chelsea's manager before Frank Lampard came in as the caretaker manager?
Bruno Salta.
Thank you. How long did he manage?
1 game.
1 game.
Yeah.
Only 1 game.
Against Liverpool.
Thank you very much. Thank you, very important, if you like it. My Manchester United fan, the great and the glorious team in the world. I have another question for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. How many goals did Weghorst, or we call him the Wout Weghorst, score for Manchester United in the 2022-2023 season?
0 goal.
0 goals?
0 goal.
For Manchester United?
For Manchester United.
He was your top striker? Huh? Thank you, very important. My friend, Baraza from Busia County. Welcome to Big Sport Studios. Question number 3. Are you ready?
Very ready.
We ask the question, what position did Chelsea finish at during the 2022-2023 campaign with how many points?
Chelsea finished 12th
Yeah,
with 42 points.
42 points. Out of?
What do you mean?
Sorry. I just wanted to know. Chelsea can only get 40 points. And you just said here that you have all the cups, all the trophies, and you finished 42 points out of 100. My friend, we are just back to you. Now, this is the answer segment. And we just want you to echo your answers as we give out now the correct answers. Ama namna gani wase? Si iko sawa? Ama namna gani? Si tuende kwa huyu jamaa. We want to start with Manchester United. See, they call themselves the great and glorious. Let us see if they have a great fan base. Thank you. Question number 1. We asked, who did we ask that? Who is referred to as the we asked that who is referred to as the Spider-Man in the United squad? And you said?
Wan-Bissaka.
And we asked the question why. Why did you say?
Because he likes to tackle.
Yeah.
And these tackles are too dangerous.
Very, very correct. And the answer is Wan-Bissaka, and that guy is very versatile. And many fans believe that he has like 6 legs. No, Spider has 6 or 8 legs. 8 legs. Like that's why they call him Wan-Bissaka, the Spider. He's everywhere. Eh? Do you know your team? Question number 2. We asked. No, we are still on you.
Oh.
Why are you running away? We are still on you, my friend.
Okay.
We want
Let's go.
to see how many you scored. We asked, how many Premier League goals did Rashford score for Manchester United last season?
And I said 18 goals.
18 goals.
18.
The correct answer is 17. But
Okay.
we will just forgive you because the fans will demand that we forgive a Manchester United fan for forgetting and adding another goal for the Manchester United. Thank you. And our question 3 was, how many goals did Wout Weghorst, your main striker, score last season? And you said?
I said 0.
0. And you are happy that your main striker scored 0 goals. Very wrong. That striker, Wout Weghorst, scored 2 goals for Manchester United last season. And they want to compare him with Haaland. And he scored only 2 goals until you are a fan. You forget that he scored a goal. You're saying 0. What can you say about that? I'm not happy.
August is a goat.
He's a goat.
2 goals. 2 goals is not easy.
He's a goat.
He's a goat.
But we will forgive him.
Yeah.
Thank you. So today we will just give you 1.5 because with Rashford scored 17 goals. You said 18. And you added 1 goal for him. So we'll just say that you found Wan-Bissaka and Rashford. Now let's go back to our Chelsea addict. So my Chelsea fan, Batch,
Yes.
we asked 3 questions. And we asked, question number 1, we asked who was the manager before? Frank Lampard. And you said?
Bruno Salta.
Bruno Salta.
Yeah.
So many people don't know this guy. Who is this guy?
He's a Spanish coach. He was an assistant to Graham Potter from Brighton and in Chelsea too. So when Graham Potter was fired, he remained. He took over Chelsea for 1 game against Liverpool. Yeah.
Thank you. And our metric says that the correct answer is Bruno Salta. So Chelsea fan has 1. And the second question was, which player was shown a red card on his debut day in last season? And you said?
I said Conor Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher.
Yeah.
Which game?
Against Leicester.
Against Leicester. And our matrices say that the correct answer was Joao Felix. It was Joao Felix, the guy who came from Atletico Madrid. And again, as I said, when I say that Chelsea likes stealing Arsenal players, that was one of them.
I think...
you remember that game?
Yeah.
You remembered it?
Yeah.
So you still have 1 question. Now, the last question, it said, how many points did Chelsea finish with? Or like it was, which position did you finish last season? Which position was it?
I said 12th.
12th?
Yeah.
And that was the correct answer. How many points? You said?
I said 42.
42. The correct answer is 45. Why? Because you had 41 points after you were overwhelmed. Now you had moved out of relegation. You know, you guys were going. And then the last game, you did that thing. And you were added 4.
By then I had given up. I guess. That's why I can't remember the points.
You had given up, but you still knew that you finished 12.
Yeah. The position, everyone keeps on reminding me, Arsenal, whoever, they keep on calling me 12.
Yeah, number 12.
Yeah, I can't forget that.
Thank you. So today, you guys, both of you, have 1.5 points, and I had a story that you guys wanted to ask me a question. So I'll give each one of you one question for me. You know me, I'm an all-round football fan, and please give me an easy one, and mainly focus on Arsenal.